up this morning and I pray to the Most High. The sun is shining so bright. I'm blessed to live this life. Blessed be Yahweh. Blessed be Yahweh.
Shalawam, sister. Shalawam, shalawam. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh. Hashem, like Shai. And this video has been going into like letting your light shine, because you never know who you're helping. This is Most High gave me this idea. This is on my spirit. He gave me this idea yesterday through the spirit. The sister Lily actually did some notes on letting your light shine. They're on my website called Let Your Light Shine by Sis Lily, and she did those notes through the spirit. So just gonna be touching on, letting that light shine, because you never know who you're helping. You never know who's watching you. You never know who you're inspiring. You just never know. And just by us, walking in the ways of Yahweh Shema Shah, being that light, that could provoke somebody to inquire about why do we do the things that we do. That could bring them into the truth. So everything isn't about us. We have to cast down these spirits of shame and doubt and fear of what man may think, and let that light shine. Because we're different than the world. When we keep, the commandments, let me just start off with that. Proverbs chapter 6 and verse number 23, and it reads, "For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and the reproofs of instruction are the way of life." Commandment is a lamp, and the law is light. So when we keep these laws, statutes, commandments, that's a lamp and a light. You're that bright light. Just by us walking in the ways of Yahweh Shema Shah, that sets us apart from everybody else, because we're no longer in darkness doing what this world does. By us walking in the ways of the Most High, wearing your fringes, that's a light. That's being a light. Not eating pork, keeping the dietary law, that's being a light. Just having righteous behavior, like not cussing people out, being very soft-spoken, not talking like everybody else, that's being a light. All the works that we do and the righteous attributes that the Most High has blessed us with, that sets us apart. That's being that light, because we're not mixed in with darkness anymore. We're different, so we shine. It makes people be like, I wonder what that sister got going on. So I just want to touch on this real quick through the spirit, and just encourage us just to not dim your light. You never know who's watching you. You never know who you're helping. So please continue to strive to be that light. And I'm going to just get the precept to go with this lesson. Not lesson, but this quick exhortation. Not lesson. Matthew 5 and 14. "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." So we're the light of the world. How are we the light of the world? Because the commandments is a lamp and the law is light. Because we keep the commandments of the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai. That's how we're light of this world. Because this world is dark. So by us being set apart and keeping it, because we know this world is dark. The scriptures tell us this world is dark. So when we come out of that world and we start following the Most High, that makes us that bright light that shines amongst this whole dark world, that makes you shine among this dark room, right? And when people just by us doing the work, like keeping the commandments, keeping the feast days, wearing our dress and our hair wraps, that's a light. But also using our talents as a light. And when people, I'm not digging my nose, but I'm doing this. When sisters see how you move, like sisters in the world, and in the truth, when sisters notice how you move, because they notice you, they see you, it makes them inquire. And that all glorifies Yahweh Shema Shai, because they may be like, how did you, because I've had those type of questions before, like, how did you get to this point in your life? Like, what happened? What changed? It was the Most High. It was all Yahweh Shema Shai. So when people come and inquire about us, it all revolves back to the Most High. It glorifies Him, because this is all the Most High doing. This is the Most High. This is the Most High changing me. This is the Most High adding these righteous attributes unto me. This is the Most High Spirit. This is His law, statutes, commandments. It all goes back to glorify the Most High. And it's bigger than us. Everything isn't about us. You never know who's watching. You never know who you're inspiring. Sisters might be excited to see you every day at work, just because you always telling them something positive. Like, I can't wait to see this sister, Kiki. She always coming in, telling me something positive. She's always telling me about the Most High got me. I'm just excited to see her and talk to her today. You never know whose day you're making. Trust me when I tell you, people are watching you. You don't know who's all watching you, but some people, they'll let you know they watching. They'll let you know that they they're inspired by you. But others, they might not let you know. So you never know who's watching you. Like, you never know who you're helping. So be that light. Keep those commandments. Don't be ashamed of this truth, because we are holy and set apart and peculiar people. We're holy and set apart. Why be ashamed of something so beautiful and so good and something so set apart? So we got to cast down those spirits and truly embrace this walk, and be thankful that the Most High called us out of darkness, because we could have still been in darkness. So we don't want to come into this light and play with the Most High like this ain't beautiful, and it's very beautiful. So I'm gonna just get a few precepts since I've done all my talking. And I don't want it to be my vain opinion. Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So the Most High has chosen us to be a special people among the whole face of the earth. And it might not seem like that right now, because due to captivity, but that's how the Most High deemed it. We're above all people on the face of the earth. We're special. We're different. So we should not be ashamed. We should not be ashamed of our heritage and our feast days and our fringes, because this is beautiful. We are different. We are a beautiful people. Nobody is like us. So why be ashamed of something so beautiful and pure? 1 Peter 2:9, and it reads, but you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that you should show forth the praise of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. So that just goes to show we've been called out of darkness. It shows you that we're in this light. By being out of the world makes us in this light now. You have a group of people over here that's in darkness. You have a group of people over here that's in light. We're in this light. So walk as children of the light, as Ephesians say. It's Ephesians 5:8, and it reads, for you were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of the light. So we were once getting drunk, smoking, doing manners of wickedness and folly. We all know what we used to do in the world, unfortunately. We used to be in manners of wickedness, just folly, just madness. But now we're in this light, so walk like it. And how do we walk as children of the light? Keeping the commandments, keeping those feast days, wearing your fringes, being soft spoken, being gentle in your speech, open your mouth with the law of kindness, and open your mouth with wisdom. Being a silent loving woman. All those different the scriptures tell us how to, the scriptures tell us how we should move as women. Moving as holy, righteous, set apart women, basically, that's how we be that light. And that's really all I had through the spirit. That's all I had. I just wanted to encourage sisters, just to be that light, because you never know who you're helping. You never know who's watching you. You never know whose day you're making. You just never know. And we really just got to continue to strive to be that light, because you don't take a light and hide it. You shine it. And we shine bright in this dark world. Light doesn't mix with darkness. So we're really set apart, because it just doesn't mix. It doesn't mix. It doesn't mix. And, light is obviously lighter than darkness. So obviously, like, light and dark, obviously. So but we shine, people see that light. And like, just by you being set apart, it can make sisters inquire about what your beliefs are. Like, it's the wicked holiday season. For those that don't know, I'm a pre-K 1 teacher. I have my own classroom. I'm a lead teacher called like How Shemal Shai, and everybody's classroom is Christmas decorated. My classroom is the only one that's not Christmas decorated. It's Hanukkah decorated, Feast of Dedications. And that's just all praise to the Most High. And through the Spirit, a sister asked me about that. She inquired about Hanukkah. She inquired about my beliefs. And that's all praise to the Most High. That's why we have to be the light, because sisters peep that. They inquire about it. So you never know who you're being a light to. Just by you doing what you're supposed to do as a woman and servant of the Most High, that could provoke another sister to ask questions, and she could possibly come into the truth, because she been watching you. And now she coming to you, asking you information like, okay, so what is this? What is that? Like, people, they notice you. I'm telling you. Like today at work, another example. Yesterday at work, actually, I'm goofy. I can be goofy. I have my moments, but I'm usually like just chilling. But I was walking up to the front, clocking out, and my job is full of women. Like, there's only one male that works there, literally only one male, but it's full of women. And so I was walking up, and I was walking up, and I was singing throw some D's on it, just bought a Cadillac. I was singing that song right there. And the managers was like, one of the managers started singing with me, started dancing with me. She's an Israelite. And then the other lady, she was just like, she's an Edomite. She was like, when you get turned like that, I just don't expect that from you. And I was like, why? She's like, because you're just quiet and you're Hanukkah. And another sister joined in and she's like, you're just so sweet. But it's like, basically, like, people, when you're in this light and you're keeping the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai, people notice that. So they don't expect you, like, they don't expect anything but love from you. They don't expect anything but good things from you because of your fruits, because of your righteous attributes and your righteous fruits. All they expect from you is goodness. So when you have those turnt moments in righteousness, they be like, dang, I know she had that side to her. Although I wasn't doing nothing unrighteous, but you like, they don't like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make it y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But when we walk in the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai, we be in that light, they don't expect anything but love from you. They don't expect you to be out of the spirit and cussing people out and going off the rails, and they don't expect that from you because they notice you. They notice your light. They notice your work. So when you do anything like out of ordinary, they don't expect it. Like me singing that song, getting kind of turned at work in righteousness in a good mood. They don't expect that from me because I be chilling. I be quiet. I be silent. Like I do my business. I do what I do, and I keep it pushing. So like, just continue to be the light because people are watching you. They notice you. They notice your works, and it can make people inquire, like, what's them things on the bottom of your dress? Like, what them things is with that blue thing at the top and the little twist at the bottom? What they them right there? Like, it makes people inquire. It makes sisters inquire. So be that light. Be that light. Don't dim your light. Don't dim it for no one. Don't keep that flame lit. Keep that light lit. Shine your light. Cast down those spirits of doubt and shame and fear and what man may think. There's nothing to be ashamed of. We are beautiful, holy, set apart, peculiar people, and the Most High has called into this truth. And He didn't have to call into this truth. He didn't have to do anything. So we have to be thankful and rejoice and just be that light. Walk as that light, sis. You never know who you're inspiring. Like, I cannot stress it enough. Like, why I was so heavy on my spirit to do this, because I've experienced this type of stuff. People asking me questions and coming up to me and venting to me and stuff like that because the Most High is using me as that light. So be that light. You never know who you're helping. I'm telling you, somebody could be excited just to see your face because you're so positive and you bring nothing but positive light and energy into their life, and they might not have that nowhere else. So just by you, coming to work every day with a smile on your face, telling your sister to have a good day at work, she's looking forward to seeing her every day because you always have something nice and positive to say to her. And we don't want to just use those fruits of the Spirit towards Israel and the truth, but also towards Israel and the world because they need it as well, right? And it all goes back to glorify Yahweh Shema Shai, because then they're going to be like, well, how did you get like this? Like, how are you so nice? Yahweh Shema Shai. Then they going to want to inquire about it because now they trying to get those righteous attributes too, right? So, Lord, this made sense. I love y'all. Call it Yahweh Shema Shai. Shine your light. Shine it. Don't dim it. Don't turn it down. Don't do this right here. Hold on, let me show y'all. Don't do this right here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't cut the light out. Don't dim your light for nobody. So, Lord, this is edifying. Call it Yahweh Shema Shai. Shalawam.
Woke up this morning and I prayed to the